Hey Aquarius, welcome to your general reading for December 6th through the 12th for anyone with Aquarius in their charts. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. I'm so grateful you guys are here. If the message resonates, please feel free to like the video. Just be mindful that these are general messages, okay? So take what does resonate, leave what does not for someone else, okay? We're going to begin with checking in through the zodiac sign to see what you guys are up against this week. So, my loves, if you are dealing with an Aries, the King of Coins in the reverse pops out. Somebody here may feel pretty rejected, okay? Could be rejecting a gift, may not see this connection as stable, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have Temperance, okay? Divine timing at play during the Sagittarius season, okay? Something is in harmony here, okay? It's divine timing, right? It's the card of the angels. How can you go wrong? So good stuff if you're talking or in connection with a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Somebody wants to come out of conflict here, okay? If you haven't heard from a Gemini, they may want to reach out, okay? They don't want to fight anymore. Someone could be apologizing, okay? Whatever that means for you. If you are dealing with a Cancer, we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Someone's like feeling like they failed, they disappointed you maybe, okay? Or they're feeling not good enough, okay? They're not succeeding at something they want, okay? If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Someone here, okay, feels like you're now being truthful or things have been exposed. They're telling the truth. There was an energy here of deceit, but somebody's coming out of that, okay? So apply it as you see fit. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the World in the reverse, someone does not want something to be over, to let something go, okay? Travel plans can be delayed. Interesting. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the High Priestess in the reverse, okay? You may be hearing from a Libra if you haven't, okay? They could have been keeping secrets from you, not sharing something with you. I don't know that it's deception, okay? But if they've been quiet, expect for them to pop up, okay? If you've been dealing with a Scorpio, we have Scorpio energy showing up, of course, Death card, okay? This is transformation, a rebirth, okay? Whatever that means for your connection, okay? Ending, new beginning, right? Sagittarius energy, Page of Coins, okay? Somebody's learning possibly about you, Aquarius, wanting to learn about you. If this is somebody in work, it's awesome. They feel like you guys may be able to like collaborate or work well together, okay? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the King of Swords, very honest communication here. The King of Swords tells the truth. That's it. It is the truth, okay? So it's honesty, it's truthfulness, it's good stuff, okay? If you're dealing with a fellow Aquarius, we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's giving up here. No longer fighting for something, okay? Whatever that means. If you've been in conflict, they don't want to fight with you, okay? And if you're dealing with the Pisces, we have the Page of Wands. Somebody's really feeling drawn, passionate, little spark, okay? Could be some sexual chemistry. But yeah, so that's what we have for the zodiacs, okay? So let me pull some cards for your general energy this week, my loves. Okay, my Aquarius babies, what do we have? We have the Two of Wands in the reverse, okay? The Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. There's some type of love offer being made, okay? I'm kind of getting like putting my heart on my sleeve vibes. Interesting. But it looks very different than the path you were on, are on, thought you would be on, plan to be on, okay? Whatever this means. Things aren't going as expected, right? The reflection isn't what you normally see. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like you may not be in communication with somebody that may want to make you a love offer. You want to offer it to them, okay? The Three of Wands in the reverse just tried to pop out, which is interesting, along with the Fool. There's this energy here of a new beginning. But somebody's like not planning for the future. It could be impulsive. Tell me more about this Two of Wands in the reverse, please. Strength in reverse, Leo energy. Nine of Coins, the Fountain in the reverse. So there's a comfort level going on here, Aquarius, okay? I do think that it's your energy. I'm getting you all over this, but my little fixed signs, somebody is very comfortable with what they're doing. They feel like they're working towards, maybe it's just their work, right? That's how it comes in. Like somebody's just really focused on their work. They don't want to pay attention that everything else is kind of going to shit. Why? Because Strength in the reverse, the Fountain in the reverse here, okay? This is a lot of fear about change, about things changing, okay? Interesting. And it's, I mean, that's pretty telling, right? We just had the Fool and the Three of Wands in the reverse. That's exactly what that's saying. It's like the energy is here for a new beginning, but you truly have to like, I don't know that you're thinking about the future. I think it kind of feels like you're stuck in fear. Let me pull some cards here. You definitely don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. You may want to be the one making the love offer. Temperance. Harmony, alignment, okay? Divine timing, right? Ace of Cups. Yeah. Aquarius, you don't want to feel left out anymore. So, I don't know, but you're terrified. What the hecking heck, okay? The Seven of Swords just fell out of the deck. So that's that deception energy, right? There's a lie. Somebody's telling a lie, living in the mentality of a lie, being held back, defensive about something here, okay? And the Two of Wands in the reverse is really just staring at me in the face. It's like somebody doesn't want to look at what's happening right in front of them. Okay, and yeah, it's terrifying and it's calling on you to be brave, right? And have the courage to be present with what's going on, but it's for your spiritual evolution. It's so much deeper than love. It is coming up as a relationship reading this week, okay? But it's, the overall purpose is way deeper than a relationship. It's about cosmic oneness. It's like a higher purpose, okay? Anyway, Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Six of Cups in the reverse. Oh my God. Seven of Cups in the reverse, and the Seven of Swords is back. So this is what, the third time we're seeing the Seven of Swords in your reading, Aquarius? What is the lie? That somebody isn't everything you want or your soulmate? I mean, really, this is just what the cards say. I can't help this crap, okay? Like, your shadow cards right now, okay? The universe is literally yelling at you. Is the Ace of Cups, a love offer, okay? And the Ten of Wands in the reverse, releasing some type of burden, some type of pressure, stress, responsibility to be a martyr, okay? There's a lot going on here, but it's this energy of like, I want to offer somebody love, but you're telling yourself that, I don't know, you can't. Or whatever this is, whatever this fear is, that's what you're telling yourself. I'm just going to work on myself. I'm just going to stay single. But then, I don't know, it's a block on your spirituality. It's a lot. It feels like a shadow reading. Past. Four of Wands in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse, and the Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so there was no commitment here. The energy was there 100%, but there was a separation energy, okay? The Four of Cups in the reverse is kind of like someone could have thought the grass was greener in a different situation, right? Look at this person. They're feeling very stuck, okay? Could be with a water sign, of course, but this comes in as your energy, as this half of a separation, okay? The Four of Wands is commitment, okay? It can talk about marriage, right? Proposals. We see it in twin flame readings all the time, okay? This is in the reverse. There was a block. Let's go deeper. The Two of Wands. This is what you wanted. You were focusing on what you wanted, okay? So remember, this was the first card that came out in your reading earlier, right? Something didn't go to plan, okay? There was some type of plan. Why was the plan no commitment? The Queen of Coins wanted to come out. I tried to put it back in and then it fought me. Trying to balance everything. The Emperor, the Hierophant in the reverse, and the Six of Wands in the reverse. Letting your ego get in the way, possibly. Okay? Because the Hierophant in the reverse with the Six of Wands in the reverse is telling me that somebody felt inferior about a commitment. Those are textbook definitions for those cards, my loves, okay? Feel free to look them up. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. There wasn't stability here. Somebody didn't feel stable. They didn't trust themselves to be able to take care of themselves, let alone another person, okay? The Eight of Cups just fell out here. This could have resulted in somebody walking away from you, Aquarius, or you walking away from a situation, okay? And that could feel why it's such a shock, okay, with this current energy of the Two of Wands in the reverse and the Strength in the reverse. It's kind of like we've been stunned and we're like not moving and we're just going to keep doing what we know how to, right? I don't know how much longer you can pretend to live like that, though, because I see your energy. Oh, my babes. Okay, the Four of Swords, the Moon. Whoa, King of Coins in reverse. So here we are again. We just talked about this King of Coins in reverse, not feeling enough, right? Not being able to trust yourself, not being able to trust yourself to take care of something else. Like, it's this feeling of like, I feel like I'm going to crack on the inside. I can't take all this on, right? Why? That's your energy right now. You're figuring out why you don't feel enough, why it wasn't enough, okay, in the past. The Four of Swords is all about healing. Let me pull on this moon because this is shadow work. I highly suggest, if you have not watched your shadow work video, go check your playlist, okay? I'm recording this video on the new moon, so there's meaning, okay? There's meaning behind all this. Five of Cups, there's this underlying sadness, right? Like an inner void. The Hermit, you really need to go within. Four of Swords to heal. Whoa. Only you hold the answers, Aquarius. It's deep within you. It's in your intuition. You need to listen to what your soul is telling you, okay? Not what you think you should do, right? What's expected. It's not even about like what you want to do, okay? When you're connected to your intuition, it's what you have to do, okay? To have that peace. You just have this internal knowing, right? And if you can manage to connect with your intuition, Aquarius, there's a lot of healing and like to come, okay? And sadness to almost like purge. I mean, it wants to purge. It's really hidden. I mean, it's just buried deep within you. Let's check in with the energy surrounding you, okay? The Four of Wands in the reverse. Remember, that was the card that came up in your past, okay? Commitment. Something failed to reach commitment. This situation is what's going on around you, okay? Nine of Cups. You're really wishing for it, though. Tell me more, Spirit. Four of Coins in the reverse. King of Cups. It's like within you, you know you have exactly what it takes or what you need. You're aware of your feelings. The King of Cups. So here's the difference between the King and Queen of Cups, okay? The Queen of Cups, right? I've said this a zillion times in the readings, okay? Her own cup is so full, right? She's able to effortlessly flow, okay? And she overflows and nourishes those with love and compassion that surround her, okay? It's beautiful. The King of Cups has the exact same amount of depth as the Queen of Cups, but he doesn't extend it like that, okay? It's like, it's almost like we saw the fountain in the reverse earlier. It's almost like this spiritual love, right? Like our own love, our own self-love. We're aware of how deeply we can feel for another, but we're able to love unattached, right? Love unconditionally, maybe. You felt like you couldn't give to this at one point, okay? Or someone feels like they can't give this to you. but at the same time, they're aware of how deep the feelings are, okay? Apply it as you see fit. The Seven of Wands in the reverse came out here. It's like this like wall somebody has up, okay? Whether it's you or your person. But regarding the energy surrounding the situation, there's like this flimsy like wall, right? Of somebody just trying to protect their heart. But it's very flimsy. Very, very flimsy, okay? The Queen of Cups, speaking of, just trying to pop out here. Okay, so we've got divine counterparts in this situation surrounding us, okay? Let's do, what does Aquarius need to be aware of? We'll get this 411, the scoop. Lots, the World in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse, Six of Wands, King of Wands in the reverse. If you can swallow your ego and connect with your soul, you can have victory here. Something here isn't over. Something here needs to close out, okay? It could be as deep as closure, okay? The Four of Wands can also talk about closure with the situation, okay? But the Tower here, Scorpio energy, showing us, right, that yes, major change needs to happen. There's something in our foundation that is shaky, okay? And we need to make that solid ground, right? I think we saw that when you checked in with your energy and it was the moon, okay? Lots going in under the surface, okay? It's like a volcano, right? It's like making your like foundation crack up, okay? We need to go tend to that. It's really important. The fact that this card is in the reverse tells me one of two things. A, you're completely ignoring everything, which did come up in the beginning of the reading, okay? Which means that things are just going to start crumbling down around you. Please don't do that, okay? It doesn't need to. Which brings me to the second thing, okay? And it can apply to both. You have more control than you realize. You can make the changes. It doesn't have to be that way, right? The universe doesn't have to come and destroy everything. You can like stand up, dust yourself off, okay? And figure out what you can control. And as I'm giving you this little spiel, what's our shadow card? The Wheel of Fortune, okay? All of this is destined. It's your job to understand the why, okay? You can, but it's gonna come from within you, okay? Your intuition. Let's switch decks. Advice for Aquarius, please. Seven of Cups in the reverse. So we saw that energy in the surrounding, right? Or maybe it was in the beginning. Yeah, it was clarifying. It was here with the soulmate connection and what you were lying to yourself about. There's no confusion anymore. Something's very obvious about either what you want to go towards, what appeals to you, okay, what needs to be moved towards, okay? That's what you need to do, okay? Take advantage of the fact that things aren't confusing anymore. They may not be what you planned, right? But you can figure out how to build that new solid foundation, okay? That is something you can control. You don't have to be confused, right? Look to other options when you know within you there's something very clear, okay, that you need, you're drawn to. Five of Wands, the Hierophant in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles. My loves, don't be afraid to break tradition a bit, okay? Go against the grain, fight back, okay? I just did a video on the Hierophant, all right? So maybe check that out if you're interested more, okay? But there's a lot of inner conflict here about what it means to be happy. Maybe even with others, okay? Family, friends, their expectations, what they think you should commit to or do to be happy. Again, it comes from you, your intuition, okay? And that's what's in your current energy. So try to take advantage of that this week, okay? But that's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. I really hope that it was helpful. I looked down and saw that your shadow card was your energy here, the King of Swords, which is truth, and happiness, the sun, okay? So please speak the truth about your happiness. That's what I see for you. If it resonated, give it a thumbs up, comment down below. If you like a private reading, please feel free to email me. It's in the description box. Most of all, be kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.